Ready. Do it.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Oh! Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Right hand is there over the top. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And now some separation. Oh, and he lands another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Push kick there to the body. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, nice little right hook there. Oh, there you go.
Gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Able to block that shot. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Ooh, big knee. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Just touching him with the jab. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Inside leg kick is there by the ring. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Started mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
One minute to go in the round.
Dig and kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And now some separation. Oh, nice jab by Overeem. Able to check that kick as well. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Overeem.
No, he's hurt.
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Round two next.
Nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent pace last round. He doesn't know you have a whole nother week.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time he saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway, and if you like Muay Thai, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
A swing and a miss by Jordan. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, big one.
They are throwing both sides with conviction. Misses with the left hook. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh! And now a left. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Big elbow there, Lance. Swing and a miss by Choi. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, inside kick.
Green gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Overeem gets back up. Punch got blocked there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand there. Oh, nice straight left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, high kick.
1 minute to go in the round.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go, again, half guard.
15 seconds to go. Back to the feet now. Two rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Choi. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Push kick there to the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Choi's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe protect that leg.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent. Dig and kick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Just over 3 minutes to go.
You hit him first.
Oh, inside kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Big knee to the body. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Single.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch, man.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by Overeem. Yes. How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Choi's eye is closing up. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Watch the shot to the body.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. It looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take, Fizzle?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple. It's blue. It's black. He's been beat up. I mean, you are now starting to see the benefits of following a game plan, recognizing a path, and taking that path. Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Overeem's now dealing with a cheek cut. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you...
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, big left. Straight punch, that is useful.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg.
Oh!
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world after this performance here tonight as we come down the stretch. And this one, from a cardio standpoint, this is as conditioned as he has ever arrived in the octagon.
I mean, he looked fantastic tonight. It's one of those nights where everything went right. He got to fight where he's comfortable, and he dictated the exchanges to where he can really conserve that cardio. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. And now some separation.
Another punch to the head.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice takedown.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Overeem. Yes.
Great job landing from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to...
Big strike land.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that big...
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Fight back! Fight back!
And now some distance as they pull apart. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out of there.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, overhand to the dome.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Choi's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter's dealing with right now. Good jab. Clipped him with the right hand there. And now some separation. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
That's a big strike right there. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. It cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
What a great fight. Game is going out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Yeah, gotta be very careful there. He's gotta be careful here.
Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, Jack.
Yeah, he's got all the options.
That's it! Let's do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge TKO victory! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,